I want to make 2 amendments on my last video about Betty Who's comments on how it relates to the way that some white bisexual women will sometimes navigate being queer, because it's been eating at me a little bit. For one thing, I really should not have gone that hard on Betty Who personally. In listening to the actual Made It Out podcast episode again, she really seems okay, or pretty okay at least, with where she is as a queer woman in a heterosexual marriage. And so I projected my aggrievement at the rhetoric onto her personally, and I really should not have done that. I should have kept it as a jumping off point for a broader discussion. Because although there were quite a few dumb things she said, she wasn't truly speaking from a place of resentment against lesbians specifically. And plus, by focusing in on Betty Who, I think I was just losing the larger point I was trying to make. That doesn't take away that she did say some pretty lesbophobic things. I still think her comments about Renee Rapp were really tone deaf, but I should have been a lot more careful in my initial response, and I made it too personal against her, and I'm really sorry for that. Additionally, I want to make it clear that there are actually issues that bisexual women go through disproportionately compared to straight women and lesbian women. Bisexual women are more likely to report being victims of domestic violence than either straight or gay women. They're more likely to report mental health problems than straight or gay women. So when I say that the issues that bisexual women go through and that lesbians go through are different, I don't want to make it seem like either bisexual women don't have unique issues or that their issues are inherently lesser than lesbians. But I do think that I would like to see more advocacy for bisexual women on those issues rather than going through this constant cycle of mostly white bisexual women demanding that they feel included and demanding to have the same social capital as lesbians when they date men. So those are my amendments, and you know what? This is why I generally stick to just talking about movies and TV and theater, because I can just get carried away when I talk about other things. I posted an edited version of my last video on Instagram because I liked a lot of what I said, but again, should not have made it so personal.